What's up, guys? Earth First Space Later here again with you today. Running out to the grocery store for some essentials. Hopefully I won't get carted off to a concentration camp because I can't find any toilet paper. Just wanted to drop a quick message here, guys. Truth versus fear. Fear is what they need. They get energy off of the fear that we generate. And if we don't give it to them, they're not going to be able to continue to control us. Fear is the ultimate weapon for them. Henry Kissinger said that the greatest fear for humans is the fear of the unknown. And he's right. We go through life and we don't know what's going to happen from one day to the next. We fear tomorrow, or if we're going to have a tomorrow. We fear what might be. And as soon as we as a species understand that we don't have to be afraid of them anymore, and that it doesn't matter what they do to us, that we're not going to be scared, their entire system of control will collapse. It's the one thing that they've used for centuries and millennia to control humanity. They know that the fear of the unknown is so powerful. They tap into it, and it creates an amazing amount of negative energy in people. And we pass that energy back and forth to each other. We talk about it. We say it out loud. We reinforce each other with all the negative energy that they're programming us with and they're putting in us. But one of the things that learning about the shape of the world has done for me, because you can't change it, it is what it is. But it took fear away from me, and it's done that for a lot of people. There's lots of different things that can take people's fear away. You just have to find what that is for you. But the understanding of the realization that we don't know everything, guys, is so powerful. We don't have to know everything. We don't have to be beholden to all these other people and in places of authority that want to tell us what to do and run our lives and how to take care of ourselves. We want to do this on our own. We want to take the risks. We want to take the dangers and go at it for ourselves and work together. And we've given a lot of that up. That's what this country was founded on. And I'm telling you guys right now, the game changer is the realization that fear is an illusion and that the unknown is an illusion. It's only the Creator that matters. It's where we come from. It's our source. All these other people, all these other authorities that want to tell us how to live our lives, it's not important. When enough people become bold enough to tell the people that run the world and the system of control that we're not scared anymore, and it doesn't matter whether they come after us, whether they lock us up, whether they kill us, whether they torture us, whether they torture our families, our kids, none of that matters in the big picture and who it is that we actually are beholden to, or they're the powers that be. They're imposters and they're deceivers, and they're trying to masquerade as the people who are responsible for our well-being. They're trying to be our creators, and they're not. And when enough people realize this and they don't become scared anymore, no matter what happens, good or bad, they're gone. And when you come to that realization, there's another realization that you come to. That it doesn't matter. One, it doesn't matter how bad it gets. Two, it doesn't matter how long it takes. This is what they've operated on You see my Mason symbol? This is what they've operated on for millennia. Generation after generation, culture after culture. This is why these people that are evil are so patient, because they look at the big picture and they understand that it might not, it might take a long time to absolutely break the mind of man, to corrupt it so bad that they could actually control it. And I'm here to say it's not going to happen, and I disagree. Because once you realize that it's not, first of all, that we don't have to have that fear, and it doesn't matter what they do. But once you realize the second part, which is it doesn't matter how long it takes, whether it's in our lifetimes or our children's lifetimes or their children's lifetimes or our great-grandchildren's lifetime, that we will never give up. We will never give up our minds. We will never give up our hearts. We will never give up our future. This is a spiritual battle taking place in a physical, three-dimensional experience. It's funny that words have meanings, and we don't think about the meanings of these words a lot of times. The word evil, spelled a different way, is vile. The word earth, spelled a different way, is heart. There's so many things that can't be coincidence. And, earth is our home. What do they say about your heart? They say home is where the heart is. They don't want us thinking about our home. Earth first. They want us thinking about that place out there that we can't go, we're not allowed to go. That's what they want us to think is important, not where we live. And because they've given us a false paradigm of our world, and wanting us to think that we're going to go to the stars and neglect our world, our home, where our heart is, then it creates confusion. It creates confusion in people's lives. And confusion, guess what confusion leads to? Division and to fear. We have to make up our minds that we're not going to buy their crap anymore. We're not going to be scared anymore. And we don't need the current system the way it's set up. We can make a new path, and we can make a new system, because we're only beholden to our Creator. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter if it happens while I'm alive or not. My kids will know, and they'll pass it on to their grandkids. And guess what? If they decide that that's not going to happen and they want to wipe out the entire world, it still doesn't matter. They don't get control of our minds. So, alright guys, I'm going to go see if I can find some toilet paper. Wish me luck. Earth first, space later. Peace.